Alrighty, Chainsaw Man episode 2. Episode 1 was straight gas. It's completely pulled me in. Visually, it's very unique. I already love Denji's character, the whole concept of the devils and Pochita, and just the level of things, you know, like graphically, violently. There's already some really interesting like character notes being sussed out. It was a fantastic pilot. It's everything you could want from a really good pilot, and I can't wait to see what goes on in the rest of the show. I'm completely blind from here. I had seen episode 1 when it came out 3 years ago, but now it's all new and I'm so excited. I'm gonna go straight into episode 2 here. There will be full uncut versions of these Chainsaw Man reactions available on Patreon if that's something you're interested in checking out. With all that being said, enjoy the video. Ooh, that's her eye up close? That's crazy.
Denji.
Look at him blush. Look at him blush.
Denji 君はこれから私に飼われることになります。返事ははいかワンだけ。いいえなんていう犬はいらない。
Huh? Oh, but that's also what Yakuza Man was calling him, a dog.
安楽死させられるんだって。
Maybe they're not that different. Also, dog has like so many meanings here, right?
ちょっと好きになったのにこんな怖い女だったなんて。
Yeah, straight flip on the character.
しやがってよ。ポチタ死んだの思い出しちまった。
It's tough.
あと半裸じゃ目立つからこれ着な。
He's going through it a little bit.
初めて優しくされた。
Such a flip.
それもいい面の女に。
Okay, he might be blinded a bit. Yeah, look at him. He said she was nice. Oh my god. He's gone from she was so nice, I liked her, to now she's really scary, to I love her, dude. Okay. This man. But he's never experienced anything like this before, you know? And he said it was one of his desires was to... Okay, let's just see what happens.
俺うどんとフランクフルト。
That sounds good, man. I love udon.
カレーうどんもいいっすね。
Oh, hey!
いい匂い。
Oh god, this is gonna be a ride. Oh god.
君の状態は歴史的に見ても前例がとても少ないよ。名前もまだついてないくらいにね。
Okay.
だからわかる。君の親友は君の中で生きてる。
Oh, that's gotta be so nice to hear though, hey.
そっか、すげえ。そりゃすげえ。
Yeah, okay, he's so cooked. The music does a great job of setting tones as well.
うどん。
It's the second time we've seen that perspective of him looking up at her.
大丈夫？一人で食べれる？
食べれる。
Oh, don't. I
食べれ
instantly...
ません。
おいしい？こんな伸びてるうどんもおいしいだ。
あなたのお名前は？
The question I had.
マキマ。
So she's Makima, okay.
好きな男のタイプとかあり
I'm
ま
gonna
す？
struggle with Denji, I think.
デンジ君みたいな人。
She playing him or what? Oh, the type that... Yeah, okay. I see. He's being the dog, right? Am I wrong?
俺もマキマさんが好きです。
Oh god.
ここがデビルハンター東京本部だよ。
Always Tokyo?
東京には民間も含めてデビルハンターが1000
Including
人。
civilians? Okay, so this seems like a pretty common thing then. And everyone just knows about devils, it seems.
マキマさんが俺を好きっつうこと
He
は。
doesn't care about anything else.
してそういう恋して。
His character, so it's interesting.
うちは基本制服だからこれ着てね。
It's all happening very quickly, hey. Okay.
彼の名前は早川明。
Hayakawa Aki.
お前とマキマさんとでは格が違う。
Okay.
やだマキマさん。
君の働きぶりが良ければ。
Dude, she's so close. She knows exactly what she's doing, man. And Denji has no idea. But that's what she likes, right, bro? Help me. Please don't bark again. Okay.
マキマさんって男いんの？
He doesn't care about anything else.
ちょっと来い。
And I feel like he hasn't had a lot of conversations. Hey, yo! Feels like his social skills might not be the best. That's why he's so to the point. So why is this happening? Initiation?
お前仕事辞めろ。明日も来たらまたボコるからな。軽い気持ちで仕事するやつは死ぬぜ。生きてるやつはみんな根っこに信念があるやつだけだ。
Guess he's trying to help him.
マキマさん目当てでデビルハンターなったろ。ピンポーン。
But it's Denji's past, I think. That is the difference here. Damn. Interesting way to go about it, but I think his heart's in the right place. Hey! Ding! That's the most realistic reaction I've seen to that happening. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Oh. This is big stuff. It's not just Makima, but it's mostly Makima. Yeah, look at him. Looks like a different guy here. Oh, it's Pochita's too. The fact that this guy can move at all is insane. The thought did cross my mind. Bro, block one of them. This is gonna come back. The nut devil. It's all happening so quickly. I still have so many questions. Like, who exactly is Makima? What's the hierarchy of everything here? I think I like this guy too. Aka? What was his name? He's gonna like the sound of that. I feel like they're clearly trying to use him in some way here. Also, like deals being made type thing, you know? And Denji's the exact kind of guy you can take advantage of as well. Okay, so maybe he has a bias. She also saved Denji's life. It's probably the again that got to him then. Oh, the jam! I hope Pochita can taste it too. Dude, he's made such a mess. He probably has no idea what to do. Oh, this dude. I like this dude, man. So I feel kind of bad for him. Hey! The pacing's kind of crazy, no? See, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, man. Also, I love sword characters, man. So I want to see this guy do something. Okay. No. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. He doesn't transform. He just yops his head off. Bit of sympathy. Yeah, okay. Different perspectives. I really like this guy. It has a very big Demon Slayer aspect about it, right? Like Tanjiro and Netsuko versus the other Hashira. As will I. I like it. I like it a lot. What a character. Oh, God. I'm sick. That's a bar!
俺もマジでやってるぜ。ポチタ。俺はもう夢にゴールしちまってるからな。あいつはまだ追いかけてんだ。もう100点の生活なのに。なんか足りない気がする。あいつはきっと復讐的なあれだ。あいつらは家族を守ること。
He needs a reason.
マキマさんもなんかあんのか。マキマさんも。
This dude, man.
飲んでみて。とっくの昔に俺には無理だと諦めてたけど、今のまともな仕事してる俺なら揉めるんじゃねえか。
Oh God, this is his why.
俺なら強い意志と行動力がありゃ揉めるんじゃ。お前以外全員本気なんだよ。見つけたぜ。俺の本気。俺のゴール。胸だ。
今日からバディを組んでもらう。
バディ？
安全のため二人一組で行動することになってるんだ。
Oh god, another one.
気をつけてね。彼女は魔人だから。おうおう、ひげ伏せ人間、わしの名はパワー。
Prostrate?
まあいいか。よろしくな。
Help me!
パワーちゃんは理性が高いから。
Highly rational. Okay, so she's a fiend. A devil with control of the human body, yes? She got the zoomies. Yo?
早くなんか殺させろ。わしはち。
ある程度の理不尽なら辛いよけりゃ許せる。
Oh, Denji.
問題はどうやって胸を揉むかだ。
I can't, bro. Dude, it's so funny though. He's so serious about it.
わしの匂いでザコ悪魔は逃げてくんじゃろ。
は？パワーと組ませて俺を活躍させないようにして。
I don't know if it's like that. Oh, she has like the same teeth. But Denji had his teeth were like that before he became merged with Pochita. Okay, she's actually crazy. Is this a sword? The sea cucumber devil. That's sick. It's a different guy. She said, that's mine. That mallet is crazy. Oh, we're done. Yeah, this is a different ending, man. Like if every ending is different, I can't wait to watch all of them. Again, that's gas. That's just dude. Okay, so this dude Denji, man. It makes sense because of his upbringing. He hasn't experienced anything. They preface this in episode 1. He's like, apparently normal is jam on bread. He knows nothing, man. It's all over the episode, right? He doesn't have any social communicative skills. He just says straight away to Makima, you know, what type of guy do you like? Like, he doesn't know how to approach anything. He's sitting there in the tub, banging away, singing. He's not replacing the toilet paper. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything about having a proper goal in life outside of just paying off this rent. And he was so happy-go-lucky about it in a way. But in the core of his being, he always wanted to score with a girl. Like I said, everything's moving so quickly. We went from he had nothing last episode to here he's saying his life is a 10 out of 10. He has everything. Like, he's eating well. Like, this is what I was saying last episode. Like, to him, living a normal life, even like a mundane normal life, is like luxury, right? Compared to what he's used to. So instantly he's like, I'm getting fed, I can bathe whenever, 10 out of 10. Everything's the greatest thing in the world, but I feel like I'm missing something. I need to get this guy's name because it keeps slipping me because it has too many syllables. Hayakawa. This is my guy. I like this guy. I'm really interested to learn more about his character. But he's got the perspective that I imagine most people who take this seriously. Oh, that's the big line. Devils are devils, man. He lost his parents, I think he said, to devils. So now he's out here trying to get rid of them. You know, he's trying to do what he believes is the right thing. It's very serious. He had drinks with the police. You know, they're out there risking their lives. From his perspective, like, you know, that's all very serious. And I like it. Like, he seems like the guy, you know, like this is the baseline. This is like the normal, right? But freaking Denji, like, this dude, just when you think his character actually has some complexity to it, I'm sitting here like, oh, this is really good because he's got this really like base desire of women, but he kills the devil quickly without transforming because he didn't want it to suffer. And I'm like, okay, like this, I can really work with this. What are you trying to do? Make friends with them? Yes. If there's a devil I could be friends with, then yeah, I would, because I don't have any friends. And I'm like, damn. And Hayakawa says, okay, I'll remember that. But for the love of Christ, he was just trying to keep the porn magazines clean. Brother, there is no helping this man. He's too far gone. He needs too much saving. I don't know if it can be done. Makima has this man barking for him frame 1, and she knows what she's doing. Now, what's interesting though is Hayakawa's perception of Makima, saying, yes, she's a good person. Of course she is. She saved his life. There's so much more depth to what's going on. Probably not just with Makima, but with public safety as a whole. There's just so many details we don't know at this point, which makes this very interesting. You can only speculate on so much. But I definitely think to a degree Hayakawa has some sort of feelings one way or another towards Makima based on the way he reacted to Denji saying, I want to hug her again. I think again was the key word there. But I think Hayakawa is just a good dude. Like, I really think he tried to save Denji. He said, don't get involved in this, you will die. He's seen too many people die. And I'm going to remember that Denji only goes for the balls. But I was about to say why, and then I instantly realized why. That's just how his brain is wired. But through all of that, Denji's like, I'm missing something. My life's a 10 out of 10, but I'm missing something. It was something to take seriously. And it's boobs. It's boobs. Look, man, how old's Denji? Like I want to say late teens, right? Maybe. I get it. Man's gone through puberty. Maybe he's going through it. I don't know. But look, man, a goal is a goal. But it's what did he say exactly? Because this shit is what I was thinking about. Like, a goal is a goal, you know? But he's thinking about it like, where is it? If I had the right plan and the willpower, then maybe. Like, this is exactly how you're supposed to approach like a goal, you know? Like, have steps, make it achievable. Dude, it's just so funny. There are some really good lines in this as well, as I've been flicking back through. Like, he says his dream has come true, which was just to live a normal life. But Hayakawa is still probably working towards his, and he's looking at the police like they're trying to protect their families and all of that. Like, so he has a bit of perspective. And also the flash to Pochita. He's like, I'm serious about this, working towards his goals. I'm pretty sure it was just Pochita saying he wanted Denji to achieve his stuff. Yeah, Pochita, I want you to show me your dream. And he says, I'm pretty serious about this. Right, so like, where do we go with Denji? Is it like, I can't imagine we get very far with his character in these 12 episodes. And I actually think in the movie as well, based on the trailer as I saw in the Demon Slayer movie. But does he realize there's more to life than just boobs, you know? Or does it simply become that there's more, but in that same ballpark, if you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. But Hayakawa being here and having a different perspective is really great, I think, for the balance of the show. Makima's really interesting. And Power, I haven't even talked about Power. So Power was the other character name I knew. And she's crazy. So she's a fiend. A fiend. She was a devil. The what devil? The power devil. She said she had like a lot of control, like she was a big deal, like, and now she's a fiend. Now she has control of this body, right? When a devil takes control of a human corpse. Okay, so why would a devil be forced to do that? Was Power dying as a devil and she had no choice, like Pochita or something? Probably. But anyway, now she is Power and she has horns. I love the eyes in this show as well. Like Denji's a very red. I don't know if they were red the whole of episode 1, or maybe it's after he merged with Pochita. But I definitely noticed it this episode. Makima's eyes are crazy. Like, we opened with that crazy shot of her eyes. Like, there has to be like something going on with her, right? But she did mention that what's going on with Denji, they don't even have a name for it. Like, it's so rare that there are barely even any entries in history about what's going on with Denji. Like, he's a human who can use a devil's power. Usually, I imagine it's the other way around and they become fiends. There's got to be something going on with Makima. Like, there just has to be. And the way that they're so obviously using Denji, dude, there's so much in this episode. Oh my goodness. Like, she said if he tries to resign or if he tries to run or whatever, they're going to kill him as a devil. So they must be trying to use him. Like, they have... Okay, so that makes me think that Hayakawa is probably being used as well, right? And it's just his loyalty to Makima that is maybe keeping him there. Power is a fiend and Denji is like what he is, right? A human that can use a devil's power. So they said Hayakawa's team operates very differently than the usual methods, and that's going to... Power had been on the team. I don't know if she still is, but clearly there's something going on here, and that's what's really interesting to me. And they're being very vague with a lot of the details, so we'll see. My first thought, like, just now is like, what if they're planting devils just so they have a business, you know? They put the devils there and I like that the devils are just a common thing. Like, they just exist and the police are in on it. It's like a massive thing. This is great, man. Like, this is great. Like, I love when I'm only 2 episodes in and there are just so many things to talk about. Like, it's so nice having a fresh show like this. I want to see what Hayakawa can do. Like I love my sword characters. Like, Denji's drip actually reminds me a lot of Yuta. Like, when he has the white shoes on, like black pants, the white shirt. It reminds me so much of Yuta. And Yuta's a sword user as well. And that's why I love Demon Slayer so much. Like, so this could be my guy. Hayakawa could be my guy. Denji, look, there's a lot of... There is complexity to his character, but maybe at this point not to him as a person. Do you know what I mean? It hits me like Dan hits me, you know? Like, I just never expect him to say these things and he just keeps saying them. Dude, it's so out of pocket. Like, there are some great concepts here. There's a lot of good things going on and Denji's just talking about boobs the whole time. I can't with this guy, man. All right, incredible so far. I'm gonna zoom through this show. I'm having way too much fun with this. So lastly, once again, there will be full uncut versions of all of these Chainsaw Man reactions available on Patreon. If that's something you're interested in checking out, as well as early access to all the YouTube videos, please feel free to continue leaving comments and feedback down below. I always appreciate it. And with all that being said, we'll see you all in the next episode of Chainsaw Man.